Hey Capricorn, and this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 19th, 2022. This is for Capricorn, last shuffle for Capricorn, and all Capricorn placements. And we have a consciousness of lack and the loving woman. So there may be someone, now you could be the loving woman energy, or there could be someone in your space here. Woo. But we have the Seven of Cups flipped over here. So there may be someone that's kind of confused. They may feel like something's lacking, but they can't put their finger on it. Like something's missing. I don't know what it is, kind of thing. And this could be you, right? This could be your energy. You may be very quiet about something, feeling like there's something bothering you and you just can't put your finger on it. Five of Swords and the Fool. And then you have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So this may be, there's a lot of confusion here. There's a consciousness of lack with Five of Swords and the Fool. So someone, goodness gracious, I really want to say that there is a lack of clarity. There's a complete lack of clarity about which direction to go into. There may even be a place where, like, you can't, if this is two people, it's hard to agree on which direction to go into, right? It's very important not to be very impulsive because there's an energy of lacking direction today. And it's not in a negative way. It's almost like this. There's a lot competing mentally in order to, it's like with the Five of Swords, the Fool, Page of Wands, and Ten of Cups, there may be a lot competing with you. Your thoughts may be, they're muddied, they're muddled. There may be foggy thoughts. These are thoughts that are very confusing simply because there's a lack of being able to just take a risk and go in a direction. And it's like not sure whether to do something new or to stick with something old. And when this is all about like thoughts, right? The Page of Wands, all this is a direction. Which direction should I go into? There's an excited direction, but then the mind tells you, you can't think like that. You don't have this or that. You can't just do this kind of thing. So there may be something like a thought, it looks like Capricorn, where your inner child wants to do so many wonderful things. There's a lot of directions that you like to go into and you're excited about them. And then your mind comes in and shuts it down. So the Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords, very confusing about where this is coming from. Very confusing about why you are confused. It's a very interesting thing to see because the loving woman with the Moon and the Queen of Cups would say, not sure how someone feels. You're not sure about how someone feels here. There's a lot of fun to be had here. I will say this. This is like a fun confusion in a sense, but not really. It's enticing, but it's also mysterious and it's also confusing. So there's something here. I know how this sounds, but if you see what I'm seeing here, okay? So the Moon and the Queen of Cups, seriously, you may not know how someone feels. And the thing about this is that they feel deeply. The Moon is all about depth, even if it is about illusion a lot of times. But if you have a Queen of Cups with the Moon, that is a depth of emotion that you can't even fathom. When someone feels a lot for you or you feel deeply about someone. But the thing with this is, and it's like a beautiful thing where there's going to be a lot of fun, lighthearted energy, maybe a cause for celebration here. But the celebration is it's going to be cut short in some manner simply because your thoughts are going to tell you that you shouldn't be having fun. Your thoughts are going to tell you that you're being immature, that this can't possibly make you happy, Capricorn. Why are you happy in this? This is fun. You know, we're supposed to be serious, but serious about what? I don't know. Seven of Cups. I don't know, but you can't be happy. But there's something here about a deep happiness that there's so much more bubbling beneath the surface as far as emotion or something. So if you're in a union, there's a very beautiful energy there. So we have peace, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands. And once again, the peace, it's almost like you need to gain some sort of peace of mind in some way. Communicate how you are feeling with this. Communicate with the thoughts that are running through your mind. Because this is about something that was pressed upon you when you were younger here with the Nine of Swords. Honestly, Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands energy and all this combined. This is telling me that this is something that was pressed upon you when you were a happy young person. Think back to a time when you were happiest as maybe a teenager or a young child or something, and you will see that that was when maybe you were wounded or told you're being childish or something, or you're to calm down or something like that. And so this is about maybe this is communicating. I don't know why, but I keep feeling like uncomfortable laughing. Why do I feel uncomfortable having fun? I feel uncomfortable celebrating. Speak this out. It's very important to do, because then it's almost like it will dispel the confusion, because there's a lighthearted fun that comes from this loving woman energy. They could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be at all. Look, Three of Cups right here. Milestone is learning how to have fun again, learning how to be open, learning about remembering the past, remembering back when you used to have fun. This is young Capricorn here with the Page of Pentacles. Very beautiful energy, honestly. So the milestone is you got to learn how to do it all over again. It's time to go back to the drawing board when it comes to fun. This is a very, very muddled read, and I say this because of how many confusion cards are coming out, but this continuously shows the same thing. There's something about needing to celebrate something today, needing to have fun, needing to open up, and needing to speak about what's happening in your mind, because honestly, the mind and your emotions are kind of confusing, and it's important to let the spirit shine through. And in order to do that, you have to speak what's on your heart. And so this peace energy with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands, Four of Swords is peace, but it's also leads to self-sabotage if you keep your silence. Because this is all about healing and getting to a calmer place, a peace of mind. How can you get there if you are keeping these crazy thoughts? And it's not, I'm not calling you crazy, but this is crazy for anyone's mind to tell them that they're being childish, that they can't have fun. Why are you happy right now? You're in a bad place. You're lacking something. Why are you happy? It's like, if you keep this to yourself, then you're going to be by yourself with them talking all around in your head. It's important to speak to, especially if you have a Queen of Cups energy. It doesn't have to be a Cancer, but it would be someone that absolutely does love and listens and cares for you. Okay, so it could be anything. Could be a mother figure, doesn't have to be, but it could also be a very best friend, your significant other kind of energy, right? All right, so that's what we've got here. And I think the signs that I just told you, it was Cancer here, and there goes Earth energy, Aries as well. So you could be dealing with another Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. And you also have fire, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Cancer, Leo cusp. You have Sagittarius, and you will also have Aries again, right? All right, so if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.